Well, hello everyone. Sorry for
Hello.
the delay in our webinar. We had some technological issues.
We didn't study computers.
No, that's not our degree. That's not our focus
Kendra, how
at
are
all.
you?
I'm doing all right, other than the
Confused.
confusion just now. So I'm gonna write a question for everyone. How are you doing?
I am so sad.
Why?
I created a family on The Sims, right?
Yes.
Yes, the one with like 10 children. So and the grandparents. So basically, when you create the family on The Sims, the grandma and the granddad actually aren't married, so they have to flirt into themselves into marriage. So I finally managed to, celebrate
It's
and
Alex
marry
and Joanna.
them, create a wedding and everything. And on
Didn't
that same night, 10 minutes ago,
one died?
the grandma died. They were dancing together and she just died.
Oh
The
my
Grim
God.
Reaper there, just like then dancing to the music, and then I like texted my I texted my friends and also my
Yeah.
boyfriend saying the grandma is dead, and they thought I was referring to my grandma.
Oh no.
Everyone was like, "Are you okay?"
Well, I mean, in a way, how romantic for The Sims. Like, it's like Romeo and Juliet. You had to make the grandma and grandpa fall in love, and once they finally got married, one of them died.
Died. Not that
It's like,
the old man is depressed.
I'm sure he is. His wife just died.
And the worst part
Alex, oh wow.
wait, is Alex watching us?
That's Alex who said, oh wow.
I know, right? I'm so sad. And she was beautiful. She was this kind of grandmas that go. Well, we have a swimming pool here at the Sims place, and she would always swim and make mussels and cook. She was the greatest grandma.
She died.
Died.
I had a sim, something like that happened where I got two sims to get married and they had a baby. And like right after she had the baby, she became an old woman.
What the hell?
It was
Why?
so shocking. Like apparently I had her for too long. Like I didn't have her, doing things in her life for enough time. Who knows? Anyways, hi Claudia, welcome.
She just got old after giving birth. That's like the depressing reality.
Yeah. So she's like an old woman trying to take care of a baby. Yeah, Benjamin Button. Yeah, Alex, exactly. Well, for everyone joining us, welcome. I'm Kendra. I'm from Seattle, and I work and live in Bologna. And I've been here for almost 2 years, and I work with Sahar.
Hi, my name is Sahar. I also work with Kendra. We work together at Mayas Bologna, and I'm an American Iranian. Oh God, did I say Iranian?
You did.
Wow, that was bad.
Rubbing off on you.
I'm still shocked by the deaths of
Your sim.
not my grandma, the sin.
Well, we have a special question for you all, and I have it for you as well. What kind of phone do you have, and do you like it?
What do you mean with what kind of phone? Like the
What kind of cell phone do you have?
smartphone?
But like the brand, the model.
Oh, you mean the brand? Well, it's an iPhone, and it's a very old iPhone, to be honest. I've had it for 5 years.
For 5 years.
Yeah.
It still
And
works well?
It's still working, but the battery is dying. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Look how many comments we have.
We have so many comments. Let's read some comments. We have Claudia from Milan. Hello. Antonella from Bari and Stefania from Bologna. Welcome. Hi, Stefania. And Letizia from Gubbio.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know either. That's a new one. And let's see. You read, Sahar.
It's in Umbria.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, you wanted to be.
Yes.
Hi, Filippo from Rimini. I'm writing on a BlackBerry Priv. What's a Priv?
Don't know. BlackBerry Priv.
I like it because it's one of the latest.
I think he does mean one of the last ones.
With physical board. Oh, one of the last one. Okay, one of the
With
last
like a
ones.
keyboard.
I think he means keyboard.
Yeah. One of the last ones with a keyboard.
Then Lorenzo, we have also. Yeah, hi, I'm Lorenzo. I'm from Florence. My phone is an iPhone 8. I am very satisfied with my phone because I use other Apple devices for my work. I know, right? Everyone just like has something to say about iPhones and Apple, but I think they're great.
I like them. I have an Apple iPhone. Yeah. Claudio has an iPhone 11, and tell us if you like it or not. Also, Marta has an iPhone 8. I have an iPhone 7. It's a little old now.
Mine is a 6.
A 6?
Yeah, it was very new at the time. 1,000
me too,
years ago.
when I got mine. 1,000 years ago. I forget how long ago mine was now when I got it. Yes, Priv is the model name from Filippo. Great. Okay.
XR. I have an iPhone XR. I like it because I think that the iOS is the best operating system. Yeah, me too, honestly. Like maybe the phones, not even that much, but the computers work great. And I have the same, like I always have the problem with everyone else because people who don't like iPhones, who don't like Apple, such as my boyfriend, and he just like says, "Well, this computer can't do anything." Like, well, it's because it doesn't have the it's not made for doing that kind of stuff.
True. Yeah, makes sense. You're Stefania, I have a Nokia phone. I'm poor. So for Stefania. No, I had to.
I mean, you can break walls. You can break walls with that.
Yeah, we like to say Nokia phones are a brick phone.
You can break out of prison.
Yeah. So funny. Marta, I had a BlackBerry in the past, and after I update me to the phone world.
After that, I updated myself, or just I updated.
Yeah, I updated. Yeah.
To the real world, to the phone world, to the iPhone world. I didn't see the I.
Yeah. That was I updated to the iPhone world. Good. Okay. Yeah. Letitia has an iPhone X. Nice. Peter, hi Peter. He has a Nokia. So Stefania, you're not alone. Someone else has a Nokia too.
Do you say Nokia?
Nokia.
I think I always pronounce it Nokia.
Oh, I say Nokia.
Well, probably that's how you say like what the correct pronunciation.
I forget. Nokia phones. I think Nokia phones are made in like Finland. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. This was in one of our lessons.
This was in one of our lessons?
It's in one of our lessons.
Yes, it's
when we're doing
Finnish.
Passives. Yeah.
Finnish with yeah, it is. I checked. You're correct.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Then Peter, because he can play Snake. That is a good one. That's a good game. Oh, that's too funny. And Marta now, she says, I like my iPhone. Wonderful. Mm-hmm. And Tonella, her boyfriend, also hates iPhone.
Yeah. I have this whole war going on right now.
Interesting. She thinks men prefer Androids.
I think so too.
I don't know. I just find it with people. Some people prefer more Android. Some people prefer iPhone.
No. When God created us, Kendra, he was like, no, men prefer Android, women prefer iPhone.
Yeah.
That's the whole situation. That Adam and Eve didn't. That's why, Adam, Eve, the apple.
The apple.
The apple.
Oh no, Lorenzo. Only okay, only nerds prefer androids. So only, I'm gonna make a comment. Only nerds prefer I can't spell today. Androids. Here we go. We're gonna put that correction. And Mattia, hi Mattia. Hello everyone. I got an iPhone XS Max.
Christmas.
Oh, like the big one. The bigger one, like the Plus.
Maybe.
You know?
No.
Okay. And I definitely I
in love
am.
with it.
Yeah. I am definitely in love with it. I want one of the new ones. But
honestly, I don't know. I would also
expensive.
go for a Nokia at this point. Because I don't know. It's just, or just keep it with me because it's always been there, and I'm really lazy for a backup. So
Stefania said I prefer Android because I don't like that Apple is a closed system. Yeah, Apple is very, if you have like an Apple phone but a Dell computer, it's really hard to work with them together. So I understand what you mean, but I like Apple. I have an Apple computer and an Apple phone. So yeah. Well, thank you guys. Wow. So many comments, so many opinions getting started right off the bat, which we're asking because
and that's why.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Da, da, da. Exactly. We're getting ready for it.
And it's an Apple phone. Just kidding. Do you want to read, Sahar?
Are you advertising for Apple?
No.
Just to be,
If I do, they need to pay me.
Oh, well. Then, but I think there are a few movies that advertise Apple. Anywho, buying a phone. In this focus activity, we're doing vocabulary for buying a phone and choosing a phone plan, making polite requests, asking questions about phone services.
Yeah. And Martha just added, I've got a Dell PC and an iPad and an iPhone. How does that work for you, Martha? Do you have trouble with using the Dell but the iPad and the iPhone? Like, is that difficult to use them all together?
At the same time.
Yeah. All right.
I think even though you have a computer that maybe it's not Apple, you can still go on the website, for example, for the iCloud and manage your way through there.
True.
So in a way or another.
Yeah, she said sometimes. Sometimes it's difficult. Okay. Well, we have some questions for you all today. You want to take turns? I'll start. So
yes.
The first one. Yes. Number 1, true or false? Mobile phone throwing is an official sport in Finland, probably with the Nokias. Just kidding.
True sorry. Was it true?
The next one.
Sorry, I was like 1 second thinking what we're gonna do. So everyone, try to answer the questions.
We can just start with one, and we'll. We can just start with number 1.
Okay, what do you think?
Do you think I think it's true, and I hope it's with a Nokia phone. I actually have the answers.
Yeah, exactly. No, the first one is actually true. I've seen a reportage on maybe the BBC or I don't know. Well, where the link takes you to, and it shows that they love that sport.
Yeah, Filippo also thinks true. Antonella, I don't know. Martha, true. Yeah, it is true. Apparently, it's been a sport since the year 2000, and the aim is to increase awareness of phone recycling.
So you just threw them because...
And so you throw them.
How do you then recycle it if you throw it and destroy it?
I have no idea.
Finnish people.
Finnish people. So what about number 2?
What is nomophobia?
Nomophobia. Nomo. Sorry.
Nomophobia. Nomophobia.
Nomophobia. What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments.
Was that the wrong pronunciation?
No, it just reminds me of like, what is it? I swear there's a meme somewhere of like, she don't love you, no mo. Like there's someone saying no more, but it's coming out no mo.
Oh, okay.
Nomophobia.
Very ghetto.
Antonella thinks it's Nokia phobia. Okay. Mattia, when someone is afraid to be unconnected.
Disconnected.
Maybe disconnected. Like from their phones, you mean?
Oh my God, yeah. Like when, shall I explain it?
Yeah, go ahead.
When, those people who cannot stay away from their phones, who need to have their phones on their hand 24/7.
Yeah, you're right. It's the fear of being without your phone or not being able to make a call with your phone.
Yeah. Do you have that? Do you suffer from that phobia?
Only if I'm like how do I say this? If I'm in a place that's like completely new to me, then yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I rely on my phone for like directions or to translate sometimes. But if I was in Bologna without my phone or at school without my phone, no, that's fine. I'll survive.
You forgot your phone many times at school.
I've left my phone at school. Yeah. I think twice.
I have like no idea how you do that.
There was one time I was really scared because I worked Saturday morning the next day and I didn't know how I would wake myself up because I don't have an alarm clock at home. I use my phone. So I had to find a way to set an alarm on my computer, but I would constantly wake up to make sure my computer was not asleep.
So you didn't sleep, basically.
I didn't sleep very well. It was bad. I need to get an alarm clock. Anyways, number 3.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the most common use for a mobile phone?
I know this answer, and it's actually...
Don't say it. Let them guess.
Just gonna tell you in the private chat.
Oh, this is what Filippo asked me. If you forget your phone at home, do you go back to take it? Filippo, in this situation for me, I couldn't because the school closed. I worked until 9:00, and so the school was closed. I couldn't go back to the school, so I had to wait until the next morning.
Yeah, but generally, if I forget my phone, I go back and grab it because, like, I don't know. I think I do a little bit suffer from this phobia because, like, if I don't have it with me when I'm bored, then it's over. Even though it's very sad. Yeah.
We have some guesses. What?
Social? Nah, never mind.
So okay. Social network.
Chat. For chatting, yeah. For social.
WhatsApp, Instagram, to make calls, check emails.
You would be surprised.
Yeah, tell them so. I'm hoping you know it if you got it.
Yeah, I think so.
Which one is it?
When you check the hour, you check the time. Yeah. So basically, we use the phones. We pay so much for the phones just so we could check the time most of the times. Yeah.
Just to check the time.
Oh my God. I was watching a rom-com the other day about these two guys that were in the business of selling watches. Okay. And he was like, dude, everyone has a phone. Why would they spend money on watches? And then they went on and found an internship at Google. But anyway, like that.
Okay. I think I've seen that.
It's the
movie, the internship. Yeah. Okay. What about number 4?
Which countries do you think have the most activated cell phones? Okay, this one I don't know. Probably the country with the most.
What do you think? Maybe better. Like the top 5.
Top 5.
I have
Well,
the
the
list of the
ones-
top 5.
The ones with the most people in it, with the highest population. No. Well, probably the United States. I agree with Mattia and Antonella and Marta. Yes,
Okay.
they have like 1,000 phones.
There's another. I mean, in the top 3, there's one more. China and the China and the U.S. and there's one other one.
India
for the top 3. So I think it's India.
I think India.
Lorenzo says Japan.
Let me think. Europe, but no, that's not a country.
No. It is, drumroll, China, India, the US, Brazil, and Russia.
See, we had to go for the biggest countries.
Yep.
Even though India,
China,
there are a lot.
India, the US, Brazil, and Russia.
There's a big population.
There's a lot of people in India.
Yeah, but most of them are poor people. Silence.
I don't know.
Silence.
I don't know.
I think everyone at this point has a phone. Like everyone. It's impossible to not have a phone. Unless you are like a nomad in Mongolia or in Nepal.
Maybe. There you go. For number 5, another true or false, guys. I'm ignoring you so hard. Moving on.
Completely, yeah. I'm actually like,
in Japan,
explaining interesting stuff, trying to initiate conversation, and just Kendra shuts me down. Okay. True or false? Continue.
True or false? In Japan, 90% of mobile phones are waterproof because young people use them even in the shower.
Crazy people. Would you use your phone if it were waterproof in the shower?
Probably not. I mean, the only thing I might do is like, because sometimes I like to listen to music, but I of course leave it outside the shower. But it would be nice to be able to like choose the songs when I'm in the shower.
Well, what about like
what the hell? No way. Martha thinks true. Claudio true.
Because they're crazy.
I don't know. Stefania strange people. Okay, Filippo thinks false. But Antonella, but probably it's true. It is true.
It's true.
Yeah, that's a little much.
God, I remember I had an Iranian friend who lived in Iran, strangely enough, and she had a waterproof phone, and it creeped me out. She took it with herself in the shower. Like she was basically checking her Instagram in the shower. Yes, I was. As in, we were very good friends. So basically, I was always at her house, and she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go," and then took her phone. I'm like, "What the heck?"
Into the shower. But yeah, the only thing I would ever use my phone in the shower for is to control the music, to choose what song I want, or if I don't like a song, I can skip it.
You don't watch TV series?
That's it. I don't. But why would you need to watch TV when you're taking a shower?
Because you want to make it long?
I don't know. I think that's a little too much. But okay. Sahar. Can you read?
No, I'm still like I feel very I think I'm being judged.
Why?
Yeah, because maybe people like to also watch TV series in the shower.
Do you like to watch TV series in the shower, Sahar?
No.
Is that why you're upset?
Only in the bath.
Okay, only in the bath.
All right.
Lorenzo, maybe yes, it's true because Japanese people stay all day with maybe their phones in their hands.
Seriously?
Japanese culture definitely is they like technology.
But also Americans.
Also Americans, but
Especially from the Silicon
not-
Valley.
yeah, but not. I don't think to the extent of Japan.
Really? There might
Yeah.
be a documentary about it.
Maybe.
What does Marta say? I bought my last iPhone in 2019 because the old iPhone didn't run well.
It didn't.
Yeah, it didn't run well. So do you
In the App Store in Milan. Yeah, maybe.
All right. Talk about the last time you bought a mobile phone. When, where, why? Oh, she was answering that question.
We were waiting for you to read it, Sahar. She's ahead of the game. Good job, Marta, answering our questions on the slide. So yeah,
I was like,
tell us.
okay, that's just random.
No. So talk about the last time you bought a mobile phone. When, where, and why. Claudia said, I bought my phone last Christmas. To make myself a present. We're going to say something a little different. To buy myself a present. Or even you could say as a present for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. To spoil myself.
I could spoil myself. And I bought it. No, I bought it at the Apple Store. What is wrong? The comments are being weird.
Why?
They're like taking a long time to go. Yes, so if you go in the metro in Tokyo, all people do something with the phone. Interesting.
Have you been to Tokyo, Lorenzo? Probably.
I'm gonna say yes. Yeah.
Oh, Mattia.
Complete sentences, Mattia.
I bought it 8 months ago, and I am, because it's a continuous form, I am still paying for it. So if you have still, you don't need yet, because then yet is either for negatives or questions.
I am still paying for it.
I know, I'm still paying for my computer too.
Stefan, I bought my phone 2 years ago because my previous phone didn't work. I bought it on Amazon. Alrighty, that works.
Didn't work. Be careful. Go back.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah.
Because when you use didn't for a negative in the past, then the main verb is infinitive. So be careful. But it's okay. It might also have been a typo. Don't worry about it.
See what Antonella says.
I bought my iPhone XR. I've never heard of this iPhone XR. I always heard of iPhone X.
Newer. It's newer.
It's newer? When did it come?
With the 11s.
Really?
It was like XR and 11. Yeah, they released like 2 types.
I lost you all. Okay. And in 2018, not in 2018 at Media World, because my last iPhone 6 was broken. Okay. Yeah, they're also very fragile.
Yeah, they are. The problem I find is because they're always updating the operating system. Mm-hmm. If you have an older iPhone, it starts to get slower. It doesn't work as well.
It's a trick. They want to make us spend money.
It is a trick. Filippo, I bought my current phone 3 years ago on Amazon because it's the only shop that still sells BlackBerry. And I bought it because not physical board, the keyboard, Filippo, the keyboard. A physical board.
It's like a blackboard.
Or it might make me think of like a board, like a wood board.
Oh.
Like a board of wood.
Like wood? Like a tree?
I don't know, like a piece of like
like
wooden board.
Okay. I would just say wood.
Keyboard.
I bought it 2 summers ago because someone stole my old phone while one night I was dancing with my friends. I'm so sorry. Where? Was it in Bologna? Because
You know what, Letizia? Where's Letizia from?
I don't think she told us.
No, she's from Gubbio. She's the one from Umbria.
She's the one from Umbria. But okay, but where were you dancing at?
Where were you
And also,
dancing?
like the other, before this whole situation in November, I went to Barcelona, and apparently, like guys, if you're ever going to Barcelona, be careful because they steal a lot of phones. Like
Really?
it's basically become a hobby. You go to the club and you're dancing, and someone just slips their hand in your pocket and takes the phone away. I was with a few friends from Barcelona, and basically their phones were stolen. And those two girls, together with a few others, were actually like staying there and saying to the guards, saying, "Yo, they just stole our phones." And it's like, well, you had to be careful. What can we do?
They couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So be careful.
Lorenzo was answering your question about Japan. Yes, last summer.
Yeah.
Incredible country with incredible and weird people.
Yes, it's a completely different culture from ours, the Western.
Mm-hmm.
I bought. Oh, I have to read it.
Essentially, yeah.
I bought it at the Apple Store, and day by day, I'm sure to have had a right decision. I'm sure that I made the right decision. You make decisions, because my previous one was completely broke. You say
Yeah.
it's broke. Like a person is broke that they don't have money. I'm broke.
Yeah. I'm broke.
I don't have money.
But
Not
broken
true.
is when something doesn't work or
Or the past participle of break.
doesn't work properly. Put that up there for everyone.
And okay,
Maybe.
see, Letizia wasn't in Umbria; she was in Riccione during the
For pink night.
What's a pink night?
It's like a party that I forget where it's in Riccione, but it's pink night, like white night in Rimini, I think. I don't know. It's a party thing.
Oh, I was remembering the fact that my friends once went to, well, my friends who are from Verona went to Lago di Garda it was summer, so they were just, swimming.
Party night.
And they left everything like on the beach, and they stole the bags. And in the bags there were the phones,
That'd be smart, people.
Mm-hmm.
Never trust other people.
Yes, but that's my motto.
Yeah.
Literally at university when I attended it, when there was like a coffee break or something, I would just take the literal computer with me. Everyone just left it there. I was like, are you guys crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah. You can't. Apparently, pink night is a party night, a really famous one in Riccione.
Yeah.
Okay. I like party nights. Well, we have some more questions for you guys. In your opinion, what features are most important to you when purchasing a mobile phone? And what are some important questions to ask when buying a new phone? You tell us.
I have no idea, honestly. Teach me.
I mean, for me, I really like to know about the how do I say it? Like the space, like how many
Gigabytes?
like, gigabytes are available for memory. The memory.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say. The memory is important to me. The camera is important to me. The screen size is also important.
How big would you like?
I would like now a little bit bigger. I like that the new one, the whole entire screen is the screen. I don't know if you've seen that. So there's no longer the
Why
top
do
and
you
the
like
bottom.
that?
Because it looks nicer. Like it just looks bigger.
It looks bigger.
I like it. looks bigger. I like a big screen, but not too big. I want it to still like fit in my hand.
I don't know. I'm just like, I'm glad this just works.
I hope Alex is watching. Okay, Lorenzo. The best features for me are the camera and the storage. Okay, yeah.
With the storage, I think they mean memory.
Yeah, storage or memory.
Maybe the price.
Yeah, the price too is important, guys. Also, Martha said it makes good photos. Careful, we're gonna say takes good photos.
Yeah, you take pictures, you take photos.
Letizia?
For me, one of the first features that I see is the camera. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that interested in the camera in particular because, like, when I want to take actual good pictures, I have a machine. Oh God, how do you call it?
Have a real camera,
Yeah, I have a real camera, so I just
not your cell phone camera.
Mm-mm.
That makes sense. And Tonella agrees with me. Phone memory, the screen, and the camera. Yeah. Claudio?
For me, it's important the form, the size, and the color.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, I love.
shape?
Yeah, maybe the shape. But I love the it's kind of purple, the new iPhones. The one that it's in purple, but not very purple. It's like a bright purple. Have you seen it? No. It's like basically this shade. Like it's, very like this, but a little bit purple. Yeah.
They have some new colors. They have like my favorite color, which is teal, which I'm trying to find an example of teal right now. They have one that's more kind of, but like really light, but it has
Teal,
more of this color.
Teal color.
Like it's like this color.
Oh, okay. It's basically what?
Like that.
Yeah. It's, for example,
like sea foam green or teal, but I like that. Let's see, what else do we have? Martha likes the high resolution of the camera. Ooh. The space or memory, the weight. That's a good camera. Ooh, wow, we have lots of them, you guys. Battery life. Yeah.
Always. Now, the problem with my phone, Stefania, is my battery life is non-existent. Sometimes it just turns off at 30%.
Really?
I have to change it, yeah.
You can get it changed. I think it's like 40 euros to change it.
Yeah, but I have to wait.
Also, Martha said the memory and that it's important to buy a telephone that is not too big. Yeah, so the size is important. And Tonella's phone is coral.
Ooh, like the Vespa. There is a coral Vespa. I remember maybe it was in 2017 or 18 or 16.
Yeah.
There were the new Vespas of different colors. Kendra is not interested in what I'm saying, guys.
I'm sorry, I read what Filippo said. He finally said keyboard. But no, I love the pastel colored Vespas. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I'll have you read this one.
I use the phone for my job. I have many calls and I send and receive many emails. So the life of the battery is very important.
Well, look, I have this nice little picture here.
You can even say, sorry, I receive many calls. Emails. Well, I don't know what to say to that.
It's my sign for the S. Don't forget, plural.
Yeah. That's actually nice. This is like a whiteboard, but
Yeah,
people.
I have a few little pictures that I've been drawing to help with vocabulary too. But okay, what about guys? What about important questions that you ask when buying a new phone? The second question. I know I'd like to. I'm trying to think. What did I? Coming here, it was important to ask about SIM cards.
Yeah,
Not so much about the phone, but the plans.
Yeah. For me, it was also like this when I went to the United States. So, like, I stayed there the last time for 2 months, but I didn't have a SIM on me, like
No
an
SIM?
American SIM.
Oh, plural. She got it. Actually, maybe something better. Instead of this last, oh, there we go. Never mind. How much is it? Great, Antonella.
Exactly.
How much is it?
Let's go to the important part.
How
Are
much is it?
are there any discounts?
Are there any discounts? Exactly.
Let's go to the
Why
point.
not?
God, no, whenever, like, in my culture, the Iranian one, not the American one, uh, asking for discounts, it's like basically a very common sport that everyone does, which I am not able to. And just the way they do it, just you'd say, okay, I want this one. And they go to the cashier, everyone's ready, okay, oh my God, it's happening. So what about the discount?
So what about the discount?
And then the cashier's like,
What? Yeah, may I have a discount? Yeah, she corrects herself. May I have a discount? Yeah.
yeah, I'm pretty.
Or
May
even
I have a discount?
are there any discounts is another way we can ask this. May I have a discount is a little more direct. Are there any discounts?
May I have a discount? Like, me, I'm so pretty. Would you give me a discount?
I think, yeah. Will you give me one, please?
Yeah.
Martha said, what is the prize? I think you mean price with a C, price. I'll post it up here.
Because the price with the Z, sorry, it's basically
It's like for a winner. Yeah, an Oscar, a trophy,
an Olympic medal. These are all prizes.
They're all prizes. Sometimes I give out candy as prizes at school.
Is it prize to pay or the price to pay?
Price to pay.
With
You
the
pay a
C?
price. Yeah.
Oh my God, it confused me. Exactly, it's pay a price.
To pay a price. Should we do one more slide? I think we have a matching on the next slide. If I remember right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this,
Let's
guys.
see if we can do that in 2 minutes. I think we can. So I'm going to hide this. I'll read left. Okay. Carrier, network, service provider, prepaid plan, pay as you go, yearly contract, top up, rollover, and coverage.
Phone plan with no contract. The company that offers phone service. A contract with a service provider. I'm sorry, it just sometimes happens. I don't know why I get British. Often for 2 or 3 years. Transfer unused minutes or data to the following month. Places where you can get a good signal. To add credit to your prepaid phone plan. I need my glasses. Okay, I'm gonna get that later.
So if you guys want, we can kind of number these, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A, B, C, D, E, F, to make it a little easier.
Oh, Lorenzo.
But we actually have some people asking questions.
Exactly, I was gonna say.
Ooh, is there a discount? We could say, is there a discount if I bring my old phone and I buy a new one? Not I will. Yeah.
Yeah. I think there is with Apple. But like the discount is teeny tiny, like.
Yeah, it's not a lot. But I mean, you can normally get like at least $100 off.
Which is still good, yeah.
Yeah. Could you tell me what are the phone features? And then actually, I don't think we have time to do any matching. We weren't fast enough. What are the phone features? Good. Well, we won't do this matching because we're out of time.
We're not. We still have 5 minutes.
No, we don't. It's 5:50.
Oh my God! Okay. You're right. Sorry. No, never mind.
Sahar's time is off, you guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves.
Because we
will
did.
have some more. We did. We had fun. Keep watching the webinars. If you ever have any extra questions, you can ask on the MyS SOS Facebook page. And we will see you guys soon. Have a good evening.
Exactly. Bye-bye.
Bye.